All right, guys, welcome to class on Monday, April 5th. If you're on the live stream, if you could just chat at me, confirm you can see me and hear me, and we know sound and video is good. Meanwhile, I'm gonna bow class in, but if you're on the stream, if you could let me know. All right, guys, it is a beautiful day. Oh, we are going to turn, face the flags, chariot, kanye, and face me, please, chariot, kanye, beautiful. All right, sound and video are good, awesome. So let's get rolling then. We will start with our jumping jacks. We got 30 of them. From our attention stance, here we go and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hana, do, sat, det, doset, yoset, ilkat, yodel, ahu, yul, temor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Run it in place, run it in place. I think Danusha's joined us. Awesome. Forward and back now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sideways. Run sideways. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Run it in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And turning side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punching across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Those arms are forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. One side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Going forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. And circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Marching. 1, 2, 3, 4. Higher. 5, 6, 7, 8. Higher. 9, 10, 11, 12. Kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to come up and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side now. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Lunging forward. 1, 2, 3. A little deeper. 4, 5. A little deeper. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Back straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Switch. 1, 2. Go a little deeper. 3, 4. Deeper. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Let's work that balance a little bit. So we're going to get that foot up nice and strong. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little higher. 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab it and pull it. 9, 10. Nice. And switch other side now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little higher. 6, 7, 8. Grab it, pull it. 9, 10. All right. And And let's see, we haven't done this in a little while, so I know how much Bob likes doing this, so we're going to go from here, start leaning forward. As we lean forward, one of our foot is going to go up, so we want to get, so we are halfway in a nice horizontal position. We're going to hold 1, 2, try for your hands not to touch the ground, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So I have my foot a little low on that. I'm just looking. We want to get that foot up a little higher. I was kind of concaved on that. We want to have a nice straight flat. So on the other leg, let's work on doing that a little bit straighter. Ready? We're going to come down and we're going to reach up. Get that foot here. Good, good. Nice, good balance. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, good, good. All right. Let's have a seat. And we're going to practice a couple of our back falls. Hopefully you have a little padding below you. You ready? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to hold it on 5. And 5. Hold those legs up there. Up, 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 up. Reach, reach, reach. Nice, good stretch. And come on down. And stretching forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, good. We can go on our elbows. Nice big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Other foot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Butterflies. Let's bring those feet in. Good. And we'll stretch forward. We can use those elbows, right, to get a little better stretch. Reaching forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. All right, we are going to do our traditional front stretch right now. So we'll go ahead, stand up, and from here, what we're going to do, those hands are up. We are going to take that foot, stretch it, and down like our double down block. So hands go up here, ready? And hana. Now what you want to focus on is that front foot doesn't move, right? So I've got it here. I don't want to slide forward a little. I want to balance on it. So here we go. Guard up, balancing on the foot in front. And 2, 3. Hands go up when the leg goes up. 4, 5, 6. And a strong. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shout. Aya! Switch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little higher. Let's see what you got. 9. Good. Best one. And 10. Shout. Aya! Beautiful. Ready stance. All right, we are going to practice some of our strikes with our stances. We're going to start off with that, and then we are going to move on. Got some self-defense to practice. So for the self-defense, we're going to start those about 15 minutes. Probably we'll start doing those. It'll really help if you have a partner. It'll be very helpful if you have a partner to do those with. So maybe if you're on the stream and you could let if you have mom, dad, older brother or sister or something, let them see if in about 15, 20 minutes, they got about 10 minutes to work with you on a self-defense drill. So go ahead and run and do that now if you think you might have someone available. And meanwhile, we'll practice our stances while anyone's doing that. All right, so we got our tension stance. Ready stance. Horse stance. Ready stance. Walking stance, our apsugi. Front stance, our apkubi. Bend that front knee. Got a little more weight on that front knee. Our back foot is on that angle. Good. Pick up that back foot. Turn it sideways. Shift so you have a little more weight back. Our back stance, tuikubi. Let's do them again. Mausugi, or chirietsugi. Narani sugi, or jumbi sugi. Chuchum sugi, horse stance. Good. Put one foot in front. Walking stance, apsugi. About another foot length forward. Apkubi, front stance. Front foot is bent. And shift that weight back. Turn that back foot on your back stance. Tuikubi. All right. This foot's on that angle again. Front foot's on the ball of your foot. Bamsugi. Cat stance. Raise that foot up for your crane stance. Haktari sugi. Pull it behind you for crossing stance. Koa sugi. All right, let's start with our front stance, our apkubi. And we're going to do each motion 4 times. Go forward, 1, 2. Let's do 3. 1, 2, 3, forward. Turn around, 1, 2, 3, back. So we're simply going to step forward in our front stance, our same hand. So if my left foot's in front, it's going to be my left hand that punches. So that's 1. Step forward, 2, our front punch in our front stance. And 3, our Jarugi, right? Turn. And so you're going to take that hand in front, punch. Step forward, punch 2. And step forward, punch 3. And return. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Let's step forward with our left foot again in our front stance. And now we're going to take our rear hand on our reverse punch and punch. So remember on these techniques, step forward, focus on your stance and your power on your strike and your aim on your technique, right? And for 3, step forward, punch. Good. Remember, we derive a lot of our power from our stances. So we are going to turn. Now for me, my right foot's in front and my left hand opposite. Punch 1, step forward 2, step forward 3. Beautiful. Return. All right, we're going to step forward. We're going to do that for our palm heel. We're going to do our front hand palm heel. So ready, and 1, 2, 3. Turn around. Let's step forward. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's do it as a reverse palm heel of my left foot. In this instance, I have my left foot forward and my opposite hand palm heel. Good. And pull back, strike 2, batog song, chigi. Palm heel. 3. We're going to pivot. And I'm going to take my back hand and palm heel 1. Step forward, palm heel 2. Step forward, palm heel 3. Beautiful. So next we are going to do an elbow strike. Elbow strike. So we will step forward in our front stance and drive that reverse rear elbow. Ready? So we're going to step forward. 1. Step forward and 2. 3. Good. Palkup sugi is our elbow strike. I'm going to walk forward with my left foot. My right hand's got elbow. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. One of my favorite tiger mounts. So remember, a lot of people like to kind of do like this, kind of like a C, but you would kind of miss, right? You're leaving too much air that way. So you want to be a little more flatter, have that flatter surface. So just do it to yourself and you'll see. If you want to strike here, you've got to have a nice good groove with room there to fit the throat. And if you have a larger throat, you're going to have to expand it more, right? All right. The other way would be driving up like this, but that's a different technique. We're practicing right here on that tiger mouth. So let's do a reverse tiger mouth. So in my instance, I'm going to step forward with my left foot and tiger mouth, 1. And I'm going to pull, don't forget, make sure you're in your front stance. And as I step, I'm going to pull and strike 2. And pull and strike 3. Beautiful. Just turn to the back. I'm going to step forward and my backhand, 1, 2, and 3 shout. Hi-ya! And when you do this, you want to, you're aiming to your throat. And let's do a forward back fist in a front stance. So what I would do is come here, wind up, and strike. So it'll be the same foot and hand, right? So now I'm going to chamber this hand, step up, strike. And chamber and strike. Good. Pivoting. I will step forward and back fist. 2, back fist. And 3, back fist. Now make sure you're working on your chamber, because your chamber can also be a block, right? So if I come here on a back fist, the punch is coming at me, this, either I could be grabbing here or this could be my cover before I get my back fist. So don't just like kind of throw it. We're going to make sure, just like we've been practicing so much in all the classes, the proper chamber for those techniques. So that was our back fist, dung jamok. Remember, jamok is that fist, dung is back of the fist, dung jamok. All right, let's work a little in our back stance now. So some of the black belts have done their back stance in that punch. Mostly the color belts don't really punch in a back stance. We've done some knife hands, things like that in the forms, but not too much either from a reverse or a front. But we're going to work that. So we're going to step forward. If I'm going to step forward with my right foot into a back stance, and I'm going to punch with that same hand. Now you're moving forward, but you got to keep that weight back. I'm going to pull this back, shift my weight back as I punch, and I'm going to step forward. And even though it's a forward momentum and I'm switching my hands, I'm punching, but my weight is centered back. All right, turn to the other way. I'm going to step forward and 1, 2, 3. And remember, these should be moving at the same speed. They arrive at the same time, right? 2 trains traveling at the same speed, arriving at the station at the same time. That's what our hands are doing. Okay, so now reverse punch. Okay, so we're in our back stance. We're going to step forward at back stance, and now the backhand punches. It's a little awkward, right? Because you feel like you can't move it forward. So it's just a quick little punch. It's a quick little fast punch. Boom. Good, because you don't have that full extension like you would normally. But sometimes a little quick fast punch can be good. All right, let's turn. Ready? And 1. Step in that back stance, punch 2. Step in that back stance, and 3. Beautiful. Let's see. Let's do in our back stance, let's also do our back fist too. So we'll come with the side, we'll come this way. We'll do the back fist and it'll come in an outward motion. So in this instance, let's see, I'll step forward with my right foot, I'll chamber my right hand and back fist. Good. Stepping forward, back fist. Now notice the chamber, right? Step forward, because this is also going to be a block contained and a strike. Good. Turning the other way and step forward, back fist. Step forward, back fist. And step forward, back fist. Beautiful. Let's move on to crossing stance. Crossing stance. So your weight distribution is a lot different in your cross stance than in the front and the back stance. In your front stance, you had, maybe about 60%, maybe a little bit more on that front foot, but about 60%. And then the back stance, 60, it could be up to 70% on that back foot. Now on the front stance, crossing stance, you've got basically almost all your weight on that front foot. All your weight. And you do this right in Taeguk 5, for instance, where you kick, land, and you're in that crossing stance, right? And then black belts, of course, have crossing stance in a couple of their different forms. But the color belts, at least if you're blue belt and higher, you've done that in Taeguk 5. So for our crossing stance, let's start with a move that the black belts are doing in Shipsu and the brown belts are doing in Taeguk 7, which is that crossing stance with, they call this an upset punch, up for uppercut, set because you do 2 of them. So it's not because you're upsetting something, but you could think of it that way too. But it's a set of 2 upper blocks. So upper block comes here, palm up, so you have to start palm down, right? When punching, normally we're palm up to palm down. That uppercut, just like you would twist on that punch, that corkscrew motion, you want to make sure you have that corkscrew motion on your uppercut. You're going for the ribs, so don't go too high. All right, so in this instance, I'm going to step forward with my right foot, put my weight on my right foot, and almost all my weight on it. My left foot, I'm on my ball of my foot on the left foot. My hands are palm down, and I'm going to shoot them up. Beautiful. Now, I'll chamber on back, step forward with my left foot. As I put my right foot behind, I'm going to shoot those hands up. Good. Now I bring them back palm down. That's kind of awkward, right? Step forward with your right foot. Put all that weight on your right foot now, left foot behind, and upset. I'm going to do it again, forward, so make sure you can see. So my hands are palm down. I'll step forward with my right foot. As I step forward with my right foot, put my weight there, and uppercut. 2 uppercuts, upset punch. Palms down, step, shift your weight 2. Palm down, step, shift your weight 3. Okay, so that is your crossing stance in your twin uppercuts. Let's do, in our crossing stance, we'll do a forward back fist. And that's like in Taeguk 5, where you come here. So we're going to step forward. In this instance, I have my right foot. I'm going to step forward with my right foot, cross step behind, and back fist. Now I'm going to step forward with my left foot, cross step behind. And again, this hand is part of my defense, back fist. Step forward, cross step behind, back fist. I'm going to go forward again so you can see, because it's a little bit different if you're not used to doing it, especially if, during the week, maybe some of the younger students or lower color belts are on the stream and they may not quite understand the motion. So step forward 1 foot, cross step behind, and the hand in front, it's chamber, like from that armpit, pull it out and back fist. Okay, so now step forward with my left foot, and now that left hand, back fist, tuck it, chamber, step forward with the right foot, and back fist. Beautiful. All right, we are going to do our cat stance. And this motion, we're going to be our cat stance here, working that high-low palm heel strike that you work in Shipsu. So your hands are going to start close together and they spread out low, below your navel, below the belly button, and to the face. All right? So in our cat stance, right, we have our back foot is on an angle. Our weight is on that back foot. And high-low palm. Good. Step forward with your right foot now. My left is behind it. I have my hands to the left. And go. High-low palm. One more time. I'm stepping forward with my left foot. I'm in my, whoops, I forgot. I'm in cat stance. And high-low palm. Okay, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to move back a little bit. Maybe they'll see a little bit better. Cat stance. Left foot's in front. And high-low palm strike. Good. Bring your hands to your left hip. Step forward with your right foot. So now I'm in my cat stance. And high-low palm strike. One more time. And high-low palm strike. Beautiful. Let's see if we have time for maybe one more. let's do, all right, let's do our side horse stance. So horse stance, normally our belly is forward. So on our side jisham sugi, right, our belly's to the side. And we're going to do an inverted ridge hand. So inverted, instead of the palm down, palm is up. So the thumb is up. And you come from palm down to palm up. And we do this motion in Shipsu. So I'm going to come here, palm is down, and I flip to palm up. And I'm going to step forward, and that's side horse stance. Again, my weight is even. My front hand, palm down to palm up. And then I'm going to come again. Again, I have my chamber because I'm covering. I'm covering. This chamber is going to help build power. And it's also going to protect me and from the strike coming forward on me. So I'm going to do it forward again. Ready? I'm going to step forward, inverted ridge. Step forward, inverted ridge. And one more time, step forward, inverted ridge. Last one real quick we're going to do is a side punch. So I am in my horse stance, and I'm going to punch. And then I'm going to step forward. My hand and back now is going to punch. And I'm going to step forward one more time. My hand and back punch. Good. And I'm going to face the back of the room. My hand and back is going to punch. I'm going to step forward, punch. And I'm going to step forward and punch. Beautiful. All right. We now go to the portion of our live stream where it will be very helpful if you have a partner. You certainly can practice these to the air. I'm going to practice them to the air. But really nice to have a partner so you have an exact target that you're aiming at. All right, so I'll give you a couple seconds. Grab a glass of water, and if you can, grab a partner. Okay, so for this first one we'll do, your attacker is going to be coming in and let's say punching you on a right forward punch. So if you have a partner, they will step forward their right foot and right hand and they're going to aim right to their body to punch. Now if you have a partner, maybe the first one or two times you're kind of warming up, switching gears, you go a little slow. But after that, we want the attacker to kind of increase their pace, and if the defender doesn't block, we all know what happens, right? You get hit. So this helps also with our reactions. So as the punch comes in, you're going to chamber. So if the punch is coming here, I'm going to come in to block, right? I'm going to come in, I'm going to chamber my right hand, and I'm going to come in and block my right and wind up back fist and then punch. And we're actually going to do a palm heel block. I forgot that. We're going to come in palm heel block and back fist punch. So it's a fast motion. I'm doing it slow, but obviously if the punch coming at you, you can't come here, kind of stop, wind up slow, back fist and punch. But we're going to work up to it. So we're going to step in block, wind up back fist, punch. Now this motion you might recognize, block, strike from Taeguk 7, Taeguk Chiljang. So for now, this punch is coming in. And as soon as it's coming in, you're going to block, back fist, punch. So it will be a fast motion. But again, you got to work up to it. So let's try it 5 times, right? 5 times. So we're going to step in, block, back fist, punch. Hopefully you have a partner that's coming in right at your head. You're going to evade. You're going to block it momentarily. Right away go for that back fist and punch. Block, back fist, punch. Block, back fist, punch. And block, back fist, punch. All right. Everyone good with that? I'll give you another second. And then we're going to go to the other side. So moving to the outside, it's always nice on the outside to go because you don't have that other hand there. So when I come in to the inside of someone, they have their other hand here. So someone might be blocking my hand here, but I've got this hand to come at them. So moving to the inside, although there's some more targets here, there's more things that I can do too. So moving to the outside is often the best choice. So let's say the hand comes at us. Now, you know, most of us are righties, and that's kind of our natural motion to go that way. But what often is better is to go with that left hand. So the punch is still, we can come with the right hand again, and we can block, back fist, and punch. So it's a different target, right? You have the side of the body. So you're blocking, throwing your back fist, and now you're punching here, where the inside of the body's here, you can punch more to the inside, or to the face, And you can do the same thing. You're back fisting, but you can also punch to the jawline too. So let's work that right punch is coming in again. This time we're going to move to the left, block that same hand back fist, and then drive that punch. Okay, so let's work that. I'll do a slower voiceover. If you have it down, you can go a little faster. The right hand is the attack. I'm moving to the outside, and I'm going to block with the left. And I'm going to back fist with the left and punch right. So when I block with the left, if you want to contain their attacking hand, that's good. Back fist and punch. I might be really fast where I'm coming in, back fist and punch. That contain is nice. But if I can come in really fast, I may not have to contain it. But why not, right? And go. Block, back fist, punch. So speed it up a little faster now. Block, back fist, punch. Good. Block, back fist, punch. And block, back fist, punch. Good. One more time. All right. You ready for the next one? That punch is going to come in. Let's say that right punch again. Now this time, instead of moving in, we're going to step away. I kind of like that idea. The punch is coming in. I'm going to step back, blocking it. Step back, block. I'm going to continue that motion. Back fist, strike. So I could back fist high, strike to the body, to the side there. So most people have that spinning motion. It's the same type spinning motion you would do on a spinning side kick, except you're using your hand. Step back, block, back fist, strike. Of course, once you have it down and you step back, you can jump, spin, back fist, but jumping always makes things more of a wild card because you lose a little bit of your distancing sometimes. You might be off a little bit, like if you step here, you see the person, you strike. But if you come here and jump, you might like not jump, jump short change it or something. You might be off a little, like roll into them a little or something. So not jumping can often guarantee a little bit better the placement of your technique. All right, same thing with kicks, right? We know jumping and spinning are a lot of fun, but it does add that level of difficulty. All right, so let's work this one. The punch comes in, step back, block, come around, chamber, back fist punch. Okay, so in this instance, I'm stepping back with my right foot. My front hand is blocking. I'm spinning to the right, and I'm back fisting to the head and punching to the body. Let's do that about 5 more times. And go. Step back, block, spin around, back fist, punch. Let me know if you have any questions on this. Go ahead and put it on the chat. If you have any questions, step back, back fist, block, back fist, punch. All right, step back, blocking in, spinning back fist punch. 2 more times. Step back, block, spin back fist, and punch. All right. We feel good with that? Let's try on the other side. Let's try on the other side. So let's say the person punches with their left hand. Definitely not as often, but it could happen. You never know. They could be a righty and their right hand is tied up, or they're lefty, right? So that hand comes in. So we're going to step back now with the left foot, blocking in with the right. Continue that motion, spinning around. Now my left hand back fist and punch. All right? So let's start. I didn't mention this. We want to be starting in, kind of like we're standing around, natural stance. It's kind of a casual natural stance. You're just standing like you would naturally stand. All those punches coming at you. You're going to move out of the way, block it. You're going to keep turning back fist and punch. All right? So stand nice and relaxed. Someone comes up. Block, spin, back fist, punch. Good. Remember, we are stepping back. The fist is coming in. And our inward motion, to do our inward motion, I got to step back with my left, spin around with my left, and punch. All right, couple more times. Ready? And step back, block, spin around, back fist, punch. 2 more times. Ready? Step back, block, spin around, back fist, punch. 1 more time. Step back, block, spin around, back fist, punch. Good. I think we have time for one more before we go on to one more thing. All right. So on this next one, we are going to block, punch, and elbow. So let's practice. A punch is coming to us. We're going to move to the outside. So remember we talked, that is our best choice. So punch is coming at me. I'm going to block out, and I'm going to do a quick punch and elbow. Okay? So now when I block, I could punch high and elbow, or I could block out, punch to the side, elbow more to the body. Okay. Your other, you're blocking out here. If the person wasn't taller than you, you could reverse it with an elbow to the head and then a punch. So like many things, it's relative to your size to your attacker. But we're going to go ahead and work where we block, punch, elbow. Right? So let's do that. So in this instance, a right punch is coming to me. It could be coming to my body, face, anywhere. I'm going to step out with my left foot. I'm going to have my hands up here ready, covering, and I'm going to block that attack right away. As soon as I'm going to block and punch fast. And then I can come in on that elbow. So I'm going to stop it, punch, elbow. All right, let's do that 5 times. So we're going to come in, we're going to block, punch, elbow. It's an outer block, so if I step with my left, my opposite, my right hand's blocking, I'm now punching, and I'm throwing the elbow. And I'm going to step with my left foot, I'm going to block right, punch left, elbow right. 1 more time, block, punch, elbow. And let's do it to the other side. So again, that lefty's coming at us, right? So they're coming in with a left punch. I'm going to cover, step out with my right foot, block with my left, punch right, elbow left. Good. Trying to get nice, strong techniques. Ready? Punch is coming at you. I'm going to block. Then I'm going to punch and elbow. This also helps with your distancing. If you're block here, punch, you might have to move in a little on that elbow. So it really helps to have a partner. All right, 3 more times. Ready? Step, block left, punch right, elbow left, and go. Step to the outside, block, punch, elbow. All right, beautiful. Let me know if you have any questions on that. And we're going to do some sparring drills now. So if by any chance you have a partner and they feel like getting a little exercise, they can do these drills with you. But other than that, you can do them to the air. All right, so thanks again if you were able to get a partner. And we're going to move on to a sparring drill. So we're going to start with 2-on-2s. We did a little bit last week with 2-on-2 drills. We talked about I do 2 techniques, you do 2 techniques. I do 2 techniques, kind of any kind of techniques like that. So this time we're going to do a little bit preset ones. So our first drill is going to be a push front kick followed by an axe kick. And it could be a crescent kick also. But so that push front kick is a really good technique to get someone out of your face, right? They're coming at you and you just push back at them. So both in sparring and self-defense. So you're gonna push, and unless they're, you're a lot bigger than them and they're a lot smaller, they're not gonna go flying. Okay, so if you're like this and you push kick someone like this, maybe they will. But assumingly someone be kind of close to you, especially in sparring. But they're coming that push just to kind of get them away, and then you're gonna come through with your technique. So you could come through with that crescent kick, inner crescent kick, or you can come through with that axe kick. All right. So we're gonna come here again. Push kick and crescent or axe kick. It doesn't matter which foot. We're gonna do it for about 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go on to another technique. So rear leg, front push kick, your other leg comes in on that crescent or elbow. Ready, and begin. So kick and crescent, good. Back, good, and go. Push, crescent. They're coming at you. 1, 2, you go. Push, crescent. They come at you with a couple techniques. You go. Pushing front kick, crescent kick. Move it back and go. Push, crescent. You can switch your legs up a couple more times. Go. Stronger, stronger. Faster now. Good. One more time. Kick and kick. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. All right. So the next what we're going to do is we're going to do a side kick, and then we're going to follow through with our roundhouse. So we're going to do a side kick. What we want to try is do a side kick to their body, kind of stopping them, and then we're going to do a roundhouse kick to their head height. We're going to try. So we're just kind of like, we're here. Side kick, roundhouse kick. They kick. They do their 2 kicks. I go. Side kick. Roundhouse kick. They do their 2 kicks and I go. You guys ready? Here we go. Ready? And go. I go. Oops, I did it wrong. Side kick. Roundhouse. They kick. Kick. My turn. Side kick. Roundhouse. They go. My turn. Side kick. Roundhouse. Kick. Kick. I go. Side kick. Roundhouse. Kick. I go. Side kick. Roundhouse. Good. Keep going. Kick. Kick. And go. So you're doing 2 kicks. They're doing 2 kicks. You do 2 kicks. They do their kicks. One more time. You do your kicks. And they do theirs. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So next one we're going to do is we're going to do, let's go from, we'll go from as if we're not the first person throwing the technique. So let's just say our partner's kicking us, say roundhouse, followed by another roundhouse. And so that first roundhouse I block, that second roundhouse is coming in, and I'm going to spin out of the way, spin side kick, and then I'll follow it up with a skip side kick. Okay? So you're blocking. As soon as that second one comes in, spin on it, and follow it up with the second one. Okay? So they kick you, and turn. Spin side kick, side kick. Good. they're kicking, turn. Spin side kick, skip side kick. Good. They're coming at you. You block it, side, spin side, skip side. Good. They're kicking roundhouse, I spin out of it, spin side, skip side. They're round kicking, and I spin side, skip side. Good, one more time. They roundhouse, you spin side and skip side. Good. All right, so the next one I want to work on, they're going to be coming at you, right? And so you're going to come and they're kind of leaving their head a little open. So you're going to come either on an axe kick or a jump axe kick. So they're kind of coming at you. They're kind of open, you see. And you're like, whoa, I'm going to come. That axe kick, knock them down, then maybe push them with that front kick. Okay? So when you do it, if you want to jump, axe, and then front kick, or just that rear leg axe kick. You ready? They're kicking, but their hands are way down here. They're keeping themselves wide open. Ready? They kick. Now I go. Axe, front. Good. They kick, I go. Axe kick, front kick. They go. I'm here. Axe kick, front kick. All right. Kick, my turn. Axe, front. Good. There go. My turn. Axe, front. You can switch your feet up if you want. Ready? They're kicking. My turn to go. Axe, front. Good. They're coming at me. And I'm getting them. Good. And one more time. They come at you. You go. Axe, front. Beautiful. All right. So now we're going to do a couple rounds, kind of freestyle, 2-on-2s. If you have a partner, we're going to try to be a little more strategic. So last week it was more like just getting to react. One kick and another kick. Any kind of kick. I go kick, you go kick. Just kind of get those kicks going. So this week it's more strategically, like you see their kicks coming, how would I react? Again, if they're coming on, boom, two roundhouse, I might come around that spin side kick, right? So depending what they're doing. They're coming on that roundhouse, I might spin around on my spin hook kick. So make it more strategic. If you don't have a partner, then just think to yourself, you got a picture. They roundhouse, okay, I'm gonna throw 2 kicks. They did a side kick, I'm gonna throw 2 kicks. So you gotta just kind of visualize it in your mind. All right, we're gonna do a 1-minute drill like that. I'll give you a couple second rest, couple seconds to think. You're gonna have a minute of 2-on-2s, and you're gonna pause for a second to let them throw their kicks if it's imaginary. If you have a partner, you just do it in real time. All right, ready? Are you ready, folks? Ready, set, go! All right, my partner's coming at me. Boom, they're open, boom. I kick. They kick at me, and I'm coming through. Kick it. You can, we're just doing kicks right now. Good, they're coming at me. Boom, boom, good. They're coming, I'm getting on that hook, and I'm following the roundhouse. Beautiful. Oh, they're coming through. I'm a spin hook kick. Roundhouse. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna spin crescent, come back with my other crescent. Oh, they're doing some roundhouses again. I have to spin side, skip side. Good, keep going. Boom. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna do one more round of sparring, and it's just gonna be a regular round of sparring. If you have a partner, beautiful. So just do your round of sparring with each other. If you don't have a partner, you're gonna have to visualize. So with sparring now, remember, we have to be more careful on our distancing. We can use our fakes. We can punch now. punching to the body only, kicking to the body, or aiming head height. Advanced black belts, can aim head height. Again, you can slide through, step through, switch your feet, a little more fakes. You ready for it, folks? We got 1 minute on the clock. 5, count it down, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Kick it, move it around. Boom, good, go, 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 boom. Good, switch it up, switch, kick. Move it around, move it around. So, up. Aya. So, aya. Hup. Aya. Hup. Aya. Aya. Good. Kick. Good. And X kick. Switch it up. Boom. Good. 7, 7, 7, kick. Good. Aya, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, folks. 10, 9, come on, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, beautiful. If you have a partner, face your partner, bow. All right, grab some water, and in the last couple minutes, you guys will do your form. Probably just have time for high form and low form. If you have any questions on your forms, or you want me to do any form, put it on the stream. If not, I'm gonna pick a form to show. All right, so get that water, let me know any requests. And we'll go from there. High form or low form, I think that's all we're going to have time for today, folks. Looks like that's it. I'm going to go ahead with Taeguk 7. We've been practicing some of those moves earlier, so maybe some of them will feel a little more comfortable. Maybe feel a little more confident with them. So on that first move, you're going to turn to the left in a cat stance. Your right hand's going to palm block, rear leg front kick, back to that cat stance. Now your left front hand blocks in. That left hand comes across, palm block, rear leg front kick, middle block in. Chamber up high. You're in a good back stance. Double knife hand low. Remember, this hand is here, this is low. Chamber, double knife hand low. All right, let's do that palm block back fist combination. So bring that left foot up into your bum sugi cat stance. Block, strike. Good. And coming to the other side. My right foot in front, I'm in a cat stance. Left block and wind up strike. Beautiful. Face the front. Feet are together. I'm gonna step back. Feet are together. Bojimo, covered fist. As I step forward with my left foot, I drop my left hand to chamber for my double strike. I do the same thing again. As I step forward, advance with my right foot, I drop that right hand. 1, 2. So do you see how the hand that goes high goes on the outside? So hopefully you see that. Good. Cross your hands, cross step behind. Now we're going to wedge block. Grab your shoulder height. Knee. All right, now we're going to do palm down to palm up, that upset punch. Bring your hands to your left shoulder, step back with your left foot, and cross block low. Turning towards the back, so to your right. Turn halfway, block, grab, knee, upset, chamber, cross block. All right, bring your left foot back. And turning to the back of the room with that left foot and left hand, back fist. Open your left hand up. I'm going to face this way so you see that now becomes your target for your crescent. Inward on chuggy, elbow strike. Back fist, open it up, crescent elbow, knife hand, and step forward and punch and shout. Aya! And then you return. Beautiful. All right. Finish up the form we are working on, and we'll wrap it up. We'll see what I need to tell you this week. What exciting events are going on. Beautiful. All right, so maybe you know there's a new character building in theme. There's a new character building theme in town, right? We finished courtesy. Now when I say we finished courtesy, that's kind of misleading. We finished talking about courtesy. We're always going to work our courtesy. And hopefully you got your courtesy sheets in. And now we're moving on to our next important theme, which is integrity. So not everyone knows what integrity means. Integrity simply means to be honest and truthful, strong in character. So if you're done anything, maybe the adults will use, especially if they've been in construction, they'll talk about the integrity of a structure. And that's how strong that structure is. When it comes to us as human beings, it's how strong we are in our values, how strong we can be honest, even if you're kind of tempted maybe to lie or not tell the truth. So what we're focusing on this week is simply, if someone asks you something, you tell the truth. If maybe you made a mistake, you admit it. You don't try to oh, yep, sorry, I made a mistake. I'm going to work on that to fix it, right? So admitting your mistakes and hopefully fixing them, right? Because you can't always say you're sorry and telling the truth. All right, beautiful. We also have our summer camp registration going on. We have lightsaber class starting at this Saturday, so that's going to be fun. And it's going to be a great week. So if anybody doesn't have any questions, comments, we are going to bow out. Let's do it. We will turn, face the flags, chariot, and salute the flag. Face me, please. Chariot, Kinye. All right, you guys have a wonderful week. I'm sure I'll see you on the Zooms this week. And keep working strong. And have a good evening.